Everyone, I got a quick video for you today. I want to hit on a couple topics, make sure I get all the demographics. I'm Angelo. I've been homeless for 2.5 months now in Northern Virginia. I'm boycotting landlords and also I'm piss poor. First topic, we need more employees at Aldi, the grocery store. It's an excellent grocery store. No music in the store. No embarrassing saxophone solos or whatever else they play, not in there, or overwrought romantic songs while depressed people go around shopping, not happening. So there's no music. It's a very simple grocery store. You're not going to spend more than 5 or 10 minutes in there because they don't have a ton of stuff. The prices are rock bottom. And here's the thing about the employees. There's not many of them ever when I'm in there. They're usually short-staffed, but they pay $13.50 an hour, I believe. Someone correct that if it's wrong, but I believe I've seen signs saying $13.50 an hour from cashiers, and they have employment applications when you go in at the door. And store managers, I think, get $18 an hour. So either one, it's not really enough to live around here anyways because this area is so expensive, but at least Aldi is showing they take some pride in how they treat their employees. Now, Walmart always has plenty of employees. Target, Safeway, Giant, Harris Teeter. I don't know if Harris Teeter, how exactly they pay. They might pay all right because I know a guy who works there and he gets paid decently. But a lot of those places don't pay well. Safeway, I know, doesn't pay well because I applied there and they paid like $9 an hour or $9.50. I'm like, screw it, that's an indignity. Why would anybody work there if you're constantly, basically, you're on the verge of going broke at any given moment if you're working there? Screw that, it's pointless. And Safeway obviously doesn't respect or take pride in their employees. So people, look into working at Aldi. I would never because I cannot stand working customer service. But look into it because as far as customer service jobs go, it seems like a good place to work. They're very conscientious about how they're set up and very good prices. Second thing, I was thinking about this today. If you have TMJ, that's where you're like clenching your teeth too much, or your jaw, your mouth doesn't close properly because your teeth are crowded or whatever. There's a facial massage you can do to help with that, and also helps with the tinnitus related to it, which I've gotten, and this helps with that too. It doesn't really bother me because I barely ever notice it, but what you do is this. You have muscles in your face and your forehead. You rub along here, you can go back and forth, maybe grease yourself up first, you know, put some olive oil or butter on your face, go to Aldi first, get some of that, and you rub here. You can do it here. It's like under the cheekbone, across and go up. This, like, it helps loosens the muscles or whatever. Somehow it's related to how your jaw closes and your mouth closes. So that's one way. The other way, hit them both at the same time around the temple. Apparently there's muscle. I've learned this from Bob and Brad, physical therapists on YouTube. And that's where I learned the Epley maneuver too for vertigo. That's a video I made when I got vertigo and I was very sick with it. I threw up. I went to the emergency room. So that, I feel much better. Because I have a slight tinnitus from clenching my teeth. What happened, I was writing a screenplay and I was so stressed about writing this movie that I was clenching my teeth all the time, and then I developed tinnitus and I thought, oh no, am I having hearing loss? I went to an ear doctor. He asked, are you having hearing loss? I said no. He's like, do you clench your teeth a lot? I said yeah. He's like, well then you have TMJ. So that's what's causing it. So you do that. Basically I'm hitting them both at the same time, under the cheekbone, up and down and left and right, and also the temple. That helps with that, and it really makes the hair stand up around my head and ear and neck. It's a weird experience. Last thing I want to talk about, what's it like to shop when you're poor? Because I just went shopping. I got some socks, I got boxers, I got another laundry bag. I couldn't find a laundry bag the size I wanted, but I found a really small one. And I got a little food. And here's the thing about shopping when you're poor. It sucks. It's lonely and depressing. I almost wanted to cry when I saw how much money I was spending, about 40 bucks, and I'm going to have to spend another 20 bucks or so for gas because my car is almost empty of gas, and my gas mileage isn't as good because my catalytic converter is messed up. So my car is not as fuel efficient as it would be with the catalytic converter. Second time it's gone out. It went out a few years ago. And it sucks. Don't do it. I don't know what the option is, but it sucks. It's really depressing. and I felt bad doing it, spending like $40, $42 on just a few things that I need. And the extra pairs of underwear and socks, because I have more shirts and I always run out before I do laundry, so I wanted to get some so at least I have enough, but also I don't have enough room in my laundry bag, so I got another small one. Anyways, it sucks, especially, and also being homeless. It sucks shopping for food, because now with the government shut down, they say it's not safe to buy vegetables or lettuce that you don't wash first, or fruits that you don't wash first, because the food inspections aren't being done because the government shut down. The FDA or whoever is responsible, I believe it's the FDA, isn't inspecting food. So I can't wash food. I don't have anywhere to wash food. So that sucks. And also I'm constantly thinking about, well, okay, well, what's going to be healthy but also will last in my car and I don't need to cook it. And it's sort of low calorie, because peanut butter is good, but it's very high calorie, and I don't want to just keep gaining weight. Also, I'm always bloated, but that was always a problem with me. I try and drink lots of water, but it's a hassle doing that too, because if I go to sleep and I got to go to the bathroom a lot, it's just a hassle. I mean, it's the same as being home in a bed, but at least in a bed I can go to the bathroom and flush the toilet. I always got to go in bottles now. So it's a depressing, lonely experience, and I hope to be out of it soon. And I hope many people don't have to do it. But that requires a lot of big changes in how we do things, and how we view the poor, and how we view the rich, and how we assign rich people individuality. They made it, they worked hard with it. But poor people, we just look around like, oh, they deserve what they got. They deserve where they are. Well, that's not the case at all. It's actually, that's an image we're given because we like to pretend the world is totally fair, but all the things we do that exploit people that are invisible, for us it looks like this is my hair, this tree. This is my tree of wisdom, whatever. We like to pretend everything's fair, but in reality, there are so many things that rich, powerful white men have done to exploit poor people, especially poor black and brown people over the years, going back hundreds of years. It didn't just stop with the Civil Rights Act. And now we pretend like, well, that's just how it is. If you want to work hard, you can be something in your life. And it's pathetic how we value people based on that. We seem to value their voice based on that, and how well they conform to our idea of success. Anyways, still covered in snow here. Hey, that's a nice shot. Let me get a picture, oh, wait, my finger's blocking me. Still picture of that for the thumbnail. Take it with my phone. All right, everybody, again, I'm Angelo. Been homeless in Northern Virginia for 2.5 months. I'm looking for a couch to sleep on as well. You can email me, flyingovertroutam@gmail.com, if you have a couch in Northern Virginia. Sleep on if you have a job. Maybe I can get a different job, because I'm tired of being a bouncer. Been a bouncer for 5 years now. And, excuse me. Also, if you want to send mail, P.O. Box 3394, 295 North Glebe Road, Arlington, Virginia 22203. It's in the description. Thanks.